Okay, this is beyond me. So, dude, how have you been these days?
Well, I don't know what to say, Randal. Days go by and everything seems to be normal. Although I haven't been sleeping well.
How come?
I keep having these nightmares. Nightmares where I die over and over again. And always in the most horrific and painful ways you can imagine. It was really fun at first, but now I'm terrified of falling asleep. That's why I brought my coffee mug with me. So, you got any coffee?
Well, I have a homemade cocoa substitute Mortimer invented. It glows in the dark, but I don't think it'll keep you up.
God damn it! I need coffee, Randal! Do something!
Oh, what do I look like to you, a barista? I did that already for another dude a few episodes back, so I think I'll pass this time.
Dude, you do not understand. I don't want to feel the Wondermatic toothbrush slowly drilling my eyes out again.
Well, I'm sorry, Matt. I'll see what I can do, but I told you I don't have any coffee. Man, how are we gonna fix this?
Fix what? The TV?
What's wrong with the TV?
Well, it doesn't work.
Dude, we have bigger problems right now.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen, Randal. It's not the end of the world.
Actually, it is.
Crap, you're right.
What are we gonna do?
For lunch? I don't know. You feel like tacos?
Matt, focus here for a second, will ya? I think all that dying has affected your brain.
You think?
How are things going with Sally?
Well, she's a little obsessed with the wedding, but I'm doing okay so far. Unless all those nightmares and the fact that I'm getting married are related. In that case, I might not be as good as I thought.
So, do you know what she might be doing right now?
I think she said she was going to pick out a wedding dress today.
Today?
Or maybe she was going to pick the dress for her maids of honor.
Matt, are you sure she's doing it today? Right in the middle of the apocalypse?
Come on, Randal. The apocalypse is no match for Bridezilla.
I don't know, man. Things are pretty fucked up out there.
Did you know that she has this huge binder with millions and millions of pages that she just forces me to read every day? I don't care about the color of the tablecloths or the napkins. All I care about is my special wedding cake. And you know what? I got my way on that one. Hold on to your pants, Randal, because it's gonna be a full-scale Jabba the Hutt cake. Can you believe it? We're gonna eat freaking Jabba!
You know, that doesn't sound all that appetizing.
Ooh, you're right. What the fuck was I thinking?
Oh my God, Matt, wake up! It's the fucking apocalypse!
Randal, relax. Just put the shopping channel on, okay? I'm sure all this apocalypse thing is not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal. It's the end of the world. We can't just ignore it like we ignored all the Resident Evil movies. It's just not the same.
Believe me, Randal, people overreact with this kind of stuff. Everything will go back to normal in a couple of hours. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Like hell it will.
Look, buddy, you shouldn't believe everything you hear from a talking skeleton. They're inherently untrustworthy. You'll see. It'll all be over soon.
Dude, I'm struggling to believe you're really serious right now.
Sure I am. They're not gonna fool me again with all that end-of-the-world crap. If I remember correctly, we were supposed to be destroyed by a 16 million spaceship army back in 1996. Then all that shit about the Y2K effect. You know, I'm still waiting for that machine rebellion. And then they started talking about the Incas and their calendars, some crap about meteorites, photon belts, solar eruptions. So if you ask me, fuck the apocalypse. I'm sure it'll all turn out to be just some collapsed buildings and a couple of zombies wandering around.
Death just said we're gonna be the only survivors.
And you bought that crap?
I don't know, dude. If a fucking skeleton comes to my house holding a damn scythe and starts telling me about the end of the world, I tend to believe him.
Okay, the guy was convincing, I'll give you that. But yet...
What?
I just don't believe in death.
What?
I mean, I'm not stupid. I know we're all gonna die sooner or later. I just find it really hard to believe that a talking skull is gonna come around to take my soul off me when it happens.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about what you believe. We just saw Death in person, and he told us soon we're gonna be the only people left in the world. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Sure. But did he say the only people left in the world, or the only men left in the world?
Does it really matter?
Well, not to me, because I'm already taken. But what about you? It'd be a great chance to propagate the human race with some good-looking strangers. Go nuts, buddy.
I don't think Sally's gonna be able to try on her wedding dress today.
Why? Is she bloated?
How the hell would I know if she's bloated or not? Look out the fucking window, there's an apocalypse.
Do you know how much a freaking wedding dress costs? Like a fucking fortune. And I'm telling you, if you cancel on a girl who's gonna pick out her wedding dress, not even the apocalypse would be enough to stop her destructive wrath.
I believe you, man, but don't forget the fact that...
Listen to me, Randal. Sally is okay. I'm sure of it.
I think I'm gonna go try and save humanity.
Okay, man. Bring some coffee and some tacos on your way back.
Yeah, sure.
And then she tells me that she needs to be with someone more mature. Come on, I'm like a fucking million years old.
What in heaven? Didn't I tell you to stay in your bloody apartment?
Oh shit, you're right. Are you gonna kill me?
Well, we should.
Is this the pickpocket?
Yes.
Hey, kid, you think you can go around taking stuff that isn't yours?
Let's teach him some respect for private property, shall we? Come on, Famine. You're up. Oh, come on. You've only got to chop his hand off. It's not that big a deal.
Yes, we all know it's lunchtime, but what's the problem? It'll just take a second and the kid'll have you to thank for the rest of his life.
Well, lunch is one of the most important meals of the day, so I think I'll go grab some tacos and maybe some soda.
Just a second, young man. You're not going anywhere till we've decided what to do with you.
What if I showed you a doctor's note where it says I suffer from an acute case of kleptomania?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? We don't care about what your psychiatrist says, No, Famine, I haven't seen your jaw around. And excuse me, but you're not the only one who's hungry. We would all love to grab a bite. What? Since when am I in charge of lunch? Well, I appreciate that you took out the trash, but how does that make me the lunch lady?
Brothers, stop fighting. The key to our problem is right here, looking right at us with that dumb look on his face.
Me?
Him?
Why not? I'm hungry.
I'm not liking the sound of all this too much.
Why ever not?
Well, because you're hungry and you're gonna eat me?
How right you are.
What? No, there's gotta be a better way.
Look, kid, we get it. You don't want to be eaten. But the only thing worse than killing all forms of life on the planet is killing all forms of life on the planet with famine whining about how hungry he is.
It's nothing personal. You're right. He's a damn pickpocket. It is personal.
You can't eat me. The guys from the IRS want to judge me or something, right, Mr. Death?
Oh, blast. You're right. Although, if we ate you now, it would save them some paperwork.
Hey, wait. Don't you think the boss will get mad if we eat him?
Probably. But you know, she'd get cross if she sees us lazing around, too.
But we gotta eat something. It's a basic need. We're human beings.
No, we are not.
Right.
Will someone give Fabin his jaw? I'm sick of his babbling already. Don't be a spoil sport. It's terribly funny.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I seem to recall you mentioned your boss a little while ago.
Yeah? So?
Can I talk to her? I just think that this is all a terrible mistake.
Oh, believe me, you don't want to talk to her.
I see. Well, I'm gonna have to insist here. I don't care if your boss is some sick, twisted bitch from hell. We have a lot of things to discuss. Seriously, I don't care if your boss turns out to be some kind of monstrously ugly swamp donkey that stinks like Marconi. Oh, shit. She's right behind me, isn't she?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? If it isn't Randal Hicks, the best friend to all his friends, the ring robber, the space-time penitent, the most feared prisoner in all prisons, and of course, my lovely ex-fiancé. How have you been?
Hey, what do you know? They know each other already.
Sally? Is this some kind of M. Night Shyamalan-style plot twist? What's the meaning of this?
It means I won and you lost. The ring is mine.
Hey, boss, we were just taking a short break.
Were you after the ring as well?
What are you, stupid? Of course I wanted the ring. I'm the bride.
Okay, and that makes sense. Now, let me start all over. So, how's the preparation for the big day going?
Well, I'm a little mad right now, to tell you the truth. They promised me these guys were the best I could find for the job, but I see now that they're just the best at standing around doing nothing. It looks like if you want a decent apocalypse, you gotta do it yourself.
We were just on our lunch break, boss. We'll be back hard at it in no time.
You better be.
Sally, this is too much for me. I need to know what's going on.
Can't you see? It's the end of the world. You caused all this with your constant space-time alterations, and now I'm the queen of all this mess. I couldn't have a wedding, so why not have an apocalypse instead?
But, who says you can't have your wedding? Matt is sitting on my couch right now, and he's just dying to see you.
Dying to see me. Yeah, very funny, Randal. What is it this time? Did he behead himself with a pizza cutter?
No, not at all. I mean, he's alive, and he just really misses you.
It's true, boss. We took care of that Griffin issue already.
Good job, but too little too late, I'm afraid. I don't want to be tied down to anyone anymore. That part of my life is over. I'm young and powerful, and I want to live my life. Do you have any idea of how boring it's been to see the same corpse in the kitchen over and over again for all these years? Well, marriage is a little bit like that, so I'll be using this ring for a different purpose.
I see, but, you know that ring is cursed, right?
Wrong again, Randal. You just have to learn to control its power.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you don't seem to be doing a very good job.
What? I'm sure you have never seen a party like this before.
Well, that's true, but I know you, Sally, and you were never into all this apocalyptic crap. You're just hurt, and honestly, I don't know why.
Me? Hurt? What makes you think that?
Well, I don't know. All the lava flooding the streets, this permanent smell of sulfur, talking skeletons, but, most of all, I can feel all this tension coming from you.
Very observant. But you just don't get it.
What do you mean?
Just drop it. If you don't even know what's going on, just drop it.
Yeah, kid. You'd better just drop it.
Like hell I will. What am I supposed to know?
Damn, Randal, how could you be so stupid?
I warned you.
What did you expect? You thought all this would actually end well? Just get the ring back and act like this all never happened? You screwed my wedding day. You ruined the most important day of my fucking life. What the hell were you expecting, you selfish prick?
Look, I'm sorry, honestly, but don't you think the apocalypse is going a bit far?
Of course not. No one fucks with the bride.
She's right there.
Sally, that ring is really evil. Would you mind taking it off?
Evil? And what do you think I am?
That ring's changed you.
Maybe, but obviously for the better.
No way! The Sally I know would beat the crap out of you.
Oh, I'm so scared. Say hello to her if you see her. Oh, and say hello to that stupid bum who gave Matt the ring as well. Thanks to the both of you, the world is mine. Ha ha ha.
Wait a second. How did you know all that?
Oh, come on. I know everything. I've had my eye on that ring since Matt got it from that stinking bum. Matt's wallet never had any secrets from me. I have gone through it every night since we started dating to make sure he didn't spend all his money on booze and temporary tattoos.
I don't approve of that at all. But go on.
The thing is, one day I found this ring, and I fell for it. Since the very first time I laid eyes on it, I've longed for it. But then you came along and stole your best friend's wallet, you ruined his wedding, you made him kill himself more than 2,000 times. Well, you know the story. But what matters here is that despite all that, I got the ring, and it's all mine. Isn't that great?
Oh, sure, great. It's just fantastic. Take a look around. This could only get better.
Of course. My loyal servants will make sure of that.
Us?
But I don't understand. Why do you control them?
Did she just call us servants?
Don't you get it? They fear me. They know it's best not to anger me, or they might lose their heads.
Oh, come on. You were a good person. You even donated clothes to charity and everything.
You fool! I'm not the same Sally you used to know.
Oh, hey, now I get it. It's that time of the month, right? Okay, relax. Let me go get you some ice cream. What kind do you want?
What did you say?
Don't answer that. It's a trap.
Well, it's that time of the... the communist arrived, the lights are red, the monster is monstering.
Ah!
Oh, bother.
Oops.
How do you like my new look, Randal?
I don't know. I'm just not totally feeling it.
It's supposed to command respect. You don't have to like it.
Even so, I don't know. I don't see it.
And just what is it that you don't see? Exactly.
Don't go there, kid.
The devilish look just doesn't suit you. I don't know if you noticed, but those legs would be a nightmare for any beautician.
Thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
Anyway, my dear Randal, I never expected that you would give me the ring personally that night in the bar. But thanks to that, it's mine now. Now I've learned to channel its power, and I've become what is commonly known as the devil. The apocalypse has begun, and I couldn't be happier.
Are you trying to blame this on me? Oh, there's no way I'm gonna clean up all this mess.
You stupid, insignificant toad. You and only you are responsible for this disaster. Now you'll have to live the rest of your life with the guilt.
Sally, we both know I'm a better person than you are. Stop being an attention whore.
It's the damn end of the world, and you keep acting like all Mr. Smarty Pants. Well, you lost. Checkmate.
Hey, this isn't over yet. The credits still haven't rolled. A lot can happen.
Attaboy. Never lose hope. And you, slackers, break's over. I want this planet destroyed before 5 p.m. Now get back to work. Destroy!
Ow. I hope you crash into a volcano, you hateful bitch.
So, she's your boss, huh? I see you guys don't have the most nurturing working relationship.
She's a tyrant. She wants to destroy the whole world in less than a day. Is she crazy or what? We have rights, you know.
Yeah, and the most important right is the right to have lunch.
Amen, brother.
Are we allowed to use the word amen?
You know, boys, all this has a name. It's called exploitation at the workplace.
Amen to that as well. Yes, someone had to say it. I think that would be going a bit far, Fanning.
You shouldn't be forced to work under so much pressure.
Well, it's all your fault, pal.
That's what she says. But the real victim here is me.
Do be quiet, mortal. We already have enough problems, can't you see? Don't try to make us feel sorry for you. We are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah, although War still cries every time he watches Cinema Paradiso.
Oh, shut up. That final scene with the kissing is really touching.
Chaps, that's enough.
Look, all I'm saying is I didn't cause any of this. I'm just another victim. Nobody's helping me.
How do you know that? Have you tried asking for help?
That's right. That usually helps.
Well, I guess I can give it a try.
Well then,
Wait a second. Are you talking about yourselves? Okay, I didn't realize that. Horseman, I need your help. I've been trying to fix everything the ring has destroyed for a long time now, and it was all in vain. You're my last hope. What do you say?
Sorry, we're on our lunch break.
Ah, crap.
come on, lads. We don't really like this situation either. Why don't we give the boy a hand?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, what are you talking about?
Are you suggesting we use it?
What are you gonna do to me?
We're gonna eat you if you don't shut the hell up.
But you want to use it?
Well, not for free, of course. He'd have to do something for us. Like, bring us something to eat.
I'm not awfully sure if that's a good idea.
Hello? Can somebody tell me what the fuck you're talking about?
Oh, let me explain. You see, we know this ancient mystical secret that could fix all this in the wink of an eye.
And, everything would go back to normal? No curses, no suicides, no end of the world?
That's right, yeah.
Well then, hey, what are we waiting for? Do you prefer orange juice or pineapple? Fried eggs or scrambled?
Not so fast.
Oh, what? Are you, gluten intolerant or something?
Let's just say our taste buds are a little special.
We only eat rare, grilled human flesh. The younger the better. It's more tender, you know.
Which means we're not gonna just eat some random putrefied body or anything. We need fresh meat. Something still breathing.
Are you insinuating you want to eat me?
Well, if you're willing to be eaten, that's fine with us.
We have our lunch.
Brothers, wait! Before you start fighting over who's gonna start eating him first, how are we gonna help him if you guys eat him?
Good point. I love his thigh.
I think I have a better solution that will satisfy all of us, especially you. Let me pull some strings and I'll be back with your lunch in no time, huh?
You had better not be playing some trick on us. Remember, I know where you live. And please don't waste any time chatting to strangers.
You mean strangers like you guys?
Oh, for goodness sake, you know us. We've been in tons of films, right?
Well, not that many.
Oh, really? But I thought...
Sorry. Well, I should probably...
You should probably go and get us some lunch.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go fetch your lunch. Man, my roommate is a total psycho. Have I gone nuts, or is this one of those ceremonial daggers? Damn it! The moment I let go of the dagger, the fireplace goes back to its original position. Oh man, finally. Hey, Murray.
Excuse me. Is that a prison uniform you're wearing?
Of course not. I just, like orange. I'm like Vanilla Ice.
Really?
Come on, Murray. I would never lie to you.
Do I know you?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But I've heard a lot about you. You know, that story about the duck and,
Stop right there. I don't want to think about that.
Let's change the subject then. So, how's life treating you, Murray?
I can't complain.
Really? Because if it was me, I'd rather not be dead.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you're dead, aren't you?
Why would you say that? Can't you see I'm right here talking to you?
Yeah, well, maybe dead is not the perfect word for it. What about undead?
That's the complete opposite of what you just said. And it's got a zombie ring about it.
Have you looked in the mirror today, Murray?
Okay. I know my complexion is not what it used to be, but it's just a skin problem. I think it's acute dermatitis.
Are you kidding me?
Look, kid, I can't be dead. Say what you want, but I still have a lot of places to visit and a lot of wieners to taste.
But Murray, look around you. The world has gone to hell. This is a goddamn apocalypse. Can you really not see that?
Well, today is hotter than usual, I'll give you that. But I wouldn't classify it as apocalyptic. It's not that bad.
I can't believe you're serious. I said look around you. Everything is in ruins. There's lava everywhere. Don't you see that? Do you think this is normal, Murray?
You seem a little agitated, kid. Come on, relax. You're in shock right now. That's all. Just calm down.
You're the one who's in shock, you damn freak.
Say what you want, kid. I know I'm alive. I have no doubt.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Well, I'm guarding the subway entrance.
Up here? Didn't you used to have a sweet little office down there?
You just said it, kid. I used to. First, a giant globe wrecked everything, and then we had a little lava-related issue.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Typical Monday problems. And, don't you find it odd that there's nobody on the street today? I mean, except for all the corpses?
Seriously, just drop it. There's no way you're gonna convince me that this is the end of the world.
Man, you really are a hardhead, aren't you, Murray? So, according to you, what's the big news around town today, then?
Well, we've been having a lot of problems. At 9:45 a.m., it started raining fire. At 10:05, there was an earthquake which opened up some huge holes in the ground. And since then, all I've seen are dead bodies everywhere. It was a big quake.
Earthquake? I'm sorry, Murray, but I don't believe in earthquakes. Or goblins.
Well, believe it or not, it was just an earthquake, so relax.
And, what about that raining fire thing? What does that have to do with earthquakes?
Do I look like a seismologist?
I think it would be better for both of us if I don't tell you what you look like, Murray. Do you still have your old barbecue?
Oh, don't you mean classic?
Whatever, Murray. I really don't know that much about old barbecues.
Kid, everybody knows the Barbecue-Matic 9000. It's like the mother of all barbecues.
Oh, that's right. I remember the commercials. I think they said it could withstand a 30-megaton explosion.
Not even the Tsar Bomba could destroy her.
And where is it?
Where do you think it is?
Is it in the lava? Well, go get it back, Murray. After all, you're already dead.
Oh, kid, please don't start with that again.
Seriously, Murray, you don't look so good.
What can I say, kid? I just don't feel myself today.
Well, I guess that's one way of putting it. But if you feel your jaw starting to fall off, tell me, okay? Well, then, I'm out.